If you could say something to your ex right now, what would it be?
I hope you're good. He was amazing, actually. He was an amazing guy.
The whole reason why I really didn't, pursue it because he was a good guy.
He was amazing?
Yeah.
Then why you lost feelings?
I'm amazing. He just.
I'm gonna address what she's talking about, but let's just check out this SIMP moment real quick. I'm gonna run it back. I'm amazing. That just came off awkward, bro. Do you really think you're gonna pull this chick by interrupting the interview and saying, I'm amazing? Never mind.
He just wasn't it for me, but he's a really good guy, amazing guy.
What can men do to avoid a situation like that? They're an amazing guy. They do everything right.
You can do, it's just your feelings. There's absolutely nothing. He can treat you like a queen and be the best guy ever, but you just, I don't know.
You can't do nothing?
There's nothing, yeah.
Ever feel like giving up on something? Like it's the only way to solve a problem? Well, most times, quitting only make things worse. Don't you ever write nobody off. Don't treat people like furniture.
And here's the thing. I know she thinks she is a baddie, but she's mid. But see, in America, just having long hair and not being obese puts you in this incredible class of women. Puts you in this unwarranted position of hotness. You're not that hot, but in comparison, you're hot. You know what I mean? She had a great guy, but she threw it away to be Chad's trash. Bro, she did you a favor. I really hope you over the heartbreak. Because this bitch ain't shit.
That is her fucking loss. As far as I see it, he dodged a bullet with this.
Guy hasn't dodged a single bullet. This guy has dodged a nuclear warhead as far as I'm concerned.
If a chick doing street interviews after the club, that's your sign that she ain't worth being with. Okay, look, I'm going to simplify. The woman should be treating you better than you treating her. Now, that don't mean treat her bad, but it just mean it should be clear who's treating who better. And it should be her treating you better. If you're the one working for her validation, this is what's going to happen to you. If that means you got a date of 6, so be it. That's why I say women who are 9 or 10 hot or think they're 9 or 10 hot aren't worth dating at all. Get you a nice 6 who willing to submit and do what you need her to do.
I was lining up to get coffee today and there was 2 men in front of me and they were talking about their wives. And the first man was describing his wife as an angel and the second man's response was, aren't you lucky? Mine's is still alive.
They always come back. It can take them weeks, it can take them months, it can take them years, but they always come back. But I want you to keep one thing in mind, especially if you guys are in no contact right now and you want that person to come back, do not be waiting for them to come back.
Yeah, girl, you don't need no man.
Ma'am, they're just coming back to smack some tail. Because if you were so valuable and you were such the bee's knees, they would have never left in the first place.
Remember that?
Look, ladies, if there's any of you listening, if there's one of you listening, never take dating advice from other women. They have no idea what they're talking about.
It should be illegal for women to give other women advice. You should be able to call the police. Okay, we'll send 5 units out there just to be safe. Okay, cool.
You know how you can tell that they have no idea what they're talking about? They haven't had success in dating. If you are going to take advice from a woman, make sure it's a woman who's been married for years. See, these women only tell one side of the story. Okay, yeah, they always come back. Okay, well, why haven't anything worked out even when they do come back?
It's a mystery every one of you has got to solve.
1, because you're wasting your time, you're not living your life, you're missing out opportunities. And 2, because you're at the same time obsessing with the person. And energetically, the person can feel that. Have you ever felt like you are with your friend maybe and your friends start acting up and it's a male, so you're like, this dude acts like he has a crush on me or something. Well, you're feeling and you're seeing his actions that are telling you he likes me. The same way your ex can feel or that person can feel that you are obsessed with them. Don't wait on anyone or anything. Keep living your life, enjoy the now, and remember, everything is gonna be okay.
I mean, yeah, there's really only 2 things that are happening here if a guy keep coming back. 1, he's a Chad who keep leaving and coming back when he horny. 2, you're leaving the guys because they're, blue pill SIMPs and they keep wanting to come back because they're desperate and they don't have any other options. In between the 2, most women would be better off just trying to make it work with a SIMP. At least he's actually going to care about you and take care of you and put effort into a relationship. Look, by the time a young lady is online giving dating advice, she's usually done. It's usually over with. She's ruined. That's the #1 sign that a woman dating life ain't going the way she planned. If she got time to go on TikTok and give advice about dating.
I'm turning 40 this year, and comments like these break my heart. This girl is 20.
So I'm stitching my own video because that video got a lot of attention, and I just wanted to say something that I think wasn't quite grasped. That video was intended for that specific girl because she was sad that she was 25 and she didn't think she would ever find love. So I was simply giving her an idea, some tips on how to meet people, because if she wants to look for it and find it, it's not gonna fall in your lap.
Look, it's like I always say, if a woman is struggling with dating, then there's something terribly wrong. Because it's easy as hell for a woman to find a guy. Most of the time, they're looking for a guy that's out of their league. Every woman can find a guy. I'm sorry, I don't care what she look like, how big she is. If a woman is having trouble dating, something is severely wrong with her. Severely. Women sell just by existing in places where men are. It's that simple. She don't gotta be funny. She don't gotta be smart. And like I just said, she don't gotta even be in shape. She just has to exist as a woman in places where men are.
It's not to say that you can't have a happy life on your own. Personally, I don't believe there is such a thing as the one. I think we meet multiple people in our lives that bring us some kind of happiness and connection and chemistry, and that can be a very beautiful and enjoyable thing.
Happiness, connection, and chemistry. Women usually make their dating decisions off quote-unquote chemistry, which is butterflies, which is a burning passion and desire for a guy. And that's not what a relationship is about. And happiness is not what a relationship is about. Happy moments come and go. That's just life, whether you're with somebody or not. It's about building something with a good person who has the desire to put in the effort towards the relationship and want to care about you and want to take care of you. And you reciprocating that energy. It's not about a spark. It's not about chemistry. It's not about them making you happy all the time. And that's what keep a lot of women single, thinking it's about that.
But a committed relationship that lasts a lifetime is because two people choose to make a commitment to one another.
Facts.
And we live in an era where people, more often than not, choose to commit to themselves.
You know what? I actually agree with this woman. Bookmark this video. Let's give her a round of applause. A woman is actually on the internet saying something I agree with. This is mind-blowing.
This is mind-blowing.
This could be a good thing, but this could also be a bad thing. It means that we're always going to prioritize our needs, our wants, our happiness, the way that we want our life to play out.
Do you guys want to hear a life hack, what made my life 10 times easier?
No. No.
Because I'm about to spill you the tea.
Wow.
So one thing that social media taught me is that to not give a f***. Did you break up with your boyfriend? People talk shit about you? Did you fail your math exam? Well, guess what? The earth continues to rotate and there is nothing you can do about that.
I would advise a man not to give a f***. But by the time a woman doesn't give a f***, she's ruined as a woman. She's not going to make a good mother. She's not going to make a good wife. She's not loving. She's not nurturing. She's not caring. She sounds like one of the bros. Man, I don't give a f*** no more. Another one bites the dust.
You might experience it right now as a very bad thing and then you're going through hell and that your life is gonna end. But guess what? It isn't. But you get to choose how do you let this affect your day or your mood. And if you choose to be sad and depressed, well, so it will be. So rather, why don't you just let it go?
He shouldn't say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you spot the heat around the corner.
Am I the most attractive girl in the world? No. But do I have a great personality? Also no. But do I wake up every morning and try and be the best person I can be? No.
It doesn't matter if she's the head of astrophysics or if she's the head of giving head on 4th and Broadway. It doesn't matter, dude. It's the same shit.
I want to build a life. I want a future. Sick of it. Tired of it. We're saying no to coffin dates. We're saying no to buffer dates. We're saying no to walks in the park.
How much money does a guy need to date you?
About like 100K. 100,000. At least 100K a month. 200,000 a month. Probably well over 400K. 500 grand at the least on the figures. $1 million, 2 million. But minimum, at least 6 foot. Something to be under 6 foot.
What height is too short for a guy?
Anything under 6 foot.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's my problem.